pretty breathtaking, actually. It's a very beautiful monastery. And it's so strange to be struck by that every time I come back. And this time, myself and Ajahn Chaga, Ajahn Kokolo, Ajahn Pavaro stayed across the street in the Santi Vihara. And in all that time of living here, I never really got that view from across the street. And it's totally different, as you can imagine. It's really a special place. I suppose all of you know that already. Thinking of Master Wa donating the majority of the land. Very auspicious. And now it's 30 years later. I think our year was started in '96, and that's when I graduated from high school. And yeah, I remember sort of being online in the early 2000s and seeing pictures of Ajahn Yanako when he was in Anagarika leaf. And everything changes. And first it's Ajahn Amro and Ajahn Bhasana, and then it's just Ajahn Bhasana. And then it's Ajahn Grundama and Ajahn Yanako, and now it's just Ajahn Yanako. And now Ajahn Yanako is a preceptor. It's all quite inspiring and very moving. And the monastery looks different in some ways. More buildings, more huts. But in some ways it's the same as it's always been. And the purpose of the monastery is the same as it's always been. And I think that's one thing. I certainly wasn't here for that first half of the monastery. But for the second half, and as far as I can tell, that hasn't changed. And that's really what's most important of all. The heart of the monastery, the heart of the practice, the heart of the teachings, the point of all this is always the same. It's always suffering and the end of suffering. It's all just a vehicle for that purpose. All these buildings, all these people, these robes, these haircuts. It's all for the same purpose, the same end, which is peace, which is what all of us have always wanted, what we've always been looking for, even before we got here and found this. We all have that same yearning, that same longing to be happy, to feel safe, to be satisfied, content, to stop searching, to find that which we're seeking, that which we've always been looking for. And one of the great ironies of it all is that it's right here, and it's what we truly are, and it's always been here, it's always going to be here. We just can't see it exactly, or it's obscured. We believe things that aren't true about who we are, what we are, and one another. And so in order to get back to this thing, this peace, home, our true home, it requires all of this. It requires these monasteries. I mean, ideally, of course, it doesn't. You just have the teachings and you can realize it. But really, as monks, we have 227 precepts that we follow. It takes that many precepts in order to sort of keep the container together. It takes these robes, it takes these ordinations. Whether it's the 5 precepts or the 227 precepts, that container is what is required to keep it together in order to do the work, to practice, to ourselves, our true nature. And of course, it isn't like we just have to hold out until the end, you know. There is peace along the way. Obviously, for most of us, there's some sort of opening in the beginning, the very beginning, and then we spend years trying to get back to that.